So in my last video, I was talking about kind of like the negatives, you can say pros and cons of having a large fragrance collection. We're talking about that. We're talking about signature scents, why it may be good to have only 1 or 2 fragrances rather than 200 to 300, right? Or even 30 or 40 that you can see here. And I unfortunately have way too many behind those cabinets and in closets. So in this video though, to help you guys out, what I wanted to do was 10 signature scent fragrances that you can consider if you're trying to find your signature scent. Technically, it could be anything. For the purpose of this video, like I said, I'm just showing you more versatile fragrances that are safer. So before we go into this, per usual, if you want to save money, do check out the links down below. I have Fragrance Buy / Fragflex. I have Joma Shop and Perfume online. You can shop fragrances, niche, Middle Eastern, designer at a lower than retail price, save your money, pay below MSRP always. In Joma Shop, you can also do watch shopping, designer handbag shopping, designer shopping in general, just a lot of great stuff on that website. So everything is down below. Bleu de Chanel Parfum. I'm going to kick it off with this. I do think this is a phenomenal scent profile if you do want a signature scent. It could be eau de toilette, honestly. Could be parfum, could be eau de parfum. This is very good. Classic lemon zest opening, touch of ginger, just a hint. And a nice creamy sandalwood with ISO-E Super. They really came up with something beautiful here as far as balancing a very unique scent profile that's still mass appealing. So I always recommend Bleu de Chanel, any of the 3 as a signature scent suggestion if you just want something versatile. Next up, if you like white florals. Now, I don't like florals. I'm not a guy who likes fragrances for men with florals, but there's one that I love, and it's this one right here, Amouage Reflection Man. This is a fantastic floral fragrance for men. Opens up with a little bit of orange citrus, then goes into white creamy florals with some jasmine, neroli, and then as it dries down, you get this creamy sandalwood and white musk. It's beautiful, super versatile. You can wear it on a date, wear it in the morning, any season, the office for sure, and even clubbing or going out. It has a kind of like fougere adjacent vibe. It's not a fougere, but you kind of know what I mean if you've tried it. Myself, the eau de parfum. This is a very good option. YSL myself, eau de parfum. It's again kind of like a designer men's floral, I'd say, rather than a niche men's floral. And it's really nice. It's a citrus opening, nice, fresh. But then there's something warm with these creamy florals. So I kind of have 2 back-to-back floral fragrances here. And it's really good though. This is really good. Very mass appealing, very safe, any situation. If you're going out, maybe just spray a bit more though. It doesn't have the best performance, but it's a great signature scent. Now, I do have to say, I can't believe I'm putting this on the list, but because of the amount of compliments it got me, whether it was work, the gym, running errands, I have to put it on the list as like a versatile signature scent, and that's Office for Men. It is Office for Men. I bought this one with my own money, just like my other bottle. This gets a lot of good reactions. It's going to be very similar to Dior Sauvage. It's a little more fresher, but it is aggressive with that kind of pepper, bergamot opening, and that Ambroxan and some woods. Insane compliments and reactions. It's like Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette level when Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette came out like 9 years ago or so. That's the level that it gets. And now we have a really nice kind of creamy vetiver, like a light, fresh vetiver fragrance. It's Bal d'Afrique. This is a killer. This is a killer fragrance if you want a signature scent, and it does smell unique. I know it's more popular now, but it's still unique. Exotic fruits and a warm creamy musk with a touch of vetiver. It's very nice. It's unisex, but guys, definitely wear this. It is a good citrus, easy to wear fragrance with some depth, like some nice depth, and it doesn't smell typical. I did put Ralph's Club New York on this list. I wanted to feature something new. This is something that could be a signature scent. That tart blackcurrant accord is pretty nice, seeing it in this quantity in a designer release. It's fresh, it's fruity, it's masculine, and it's good. It is genuinely a good fragrance. The performance could be a little better, but this could be a great signature scent. It's a unique scent profile, which is harder and harder to find with designers nowadays. So quite happy with this one. It's moderate performance. It's not the worst. And it's nice. I think you could easily make that your signature scent. People know you for that scent profile. It's nice. It's a tart, fruity blackcurrant. Almost a touch of like a creamy musky vanilla in the base, just very little bit. It's not a vanilla fragrance, and it's just masculine through and through. And I got a whole bunch of similar Ambroxan fragrances next. Again, just for the purpose of this video, we're sticking to things that are mass appealing. In my next video, what I'm going to do is, it's going to be super hard. I'm going to do my top 10 fragrances of all time that I'd also probably consider making my signature scent. And that's going to be my honest take. So it's going to be 10 fragrances where they're my top 10 as far as if I wanted to pick one of them, like blindfolded, and it had to be my signature scent for life, I'd be okay with it. So that's going to be much more diverse. You're going to have vanillas, you're going to have other freshies. This video, I'm just trying to give you guys more of a versatile selection if you really just want to have a limited fragrance collection or just have one fragrance that can really do it all. Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum. So Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum, yes, it's an ambroxan citrus fragrance. I know I showed Office for Men, but it is a little different. I do like this kind of creamy star anise, a touch of vanilla in this. For you guys who know, it is quite a difference between the Eau de Toilette and the Eau de Parfum. Like, they are quite literally different fragrances, different scent profiles. This is a little warmer, a little more amber-like, has a little bit more of a glow, maybe more of a darker pepper. It's not like Elixir at all, but this is very good. Along the same lines, we do have Prada Luna Rosa Carbon. So again, right, it's a citrus and ambroxan fragrance, but there's something a little different. So what Prada Luna Rosa Carbon did was they took citrus and bergamot and also that kind of, musky ambroxan in the base. They added the classic lavender that's in the Luna Rosa line, so that masculine spicy floral. So it's lavender dominant, and they added these kind of mineral-like accords, almost like these dark mineral shavings. So this is a very full-bodied, unique lavender floral take on a DNA like Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette. It smells nothing like the Eau de Parfum. It's a unique scent profile, and again, it's worth checking out if you kind of want the most versatile signature scent. Next up, we do have Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. I know this is a little interesting with this bergamot fresh opening and this powdery spicy tonka, but I think it works, and most people agree it's a mass appealing fragrance. It's very unique. It gets compliments, and it actually performs well and lasts a long time. It is a bizarre scent profile. If you know Allure Homme Sport, the original, it's kind of like a fruity blue fragrance, like a classic blue fragrance, but this is different. That tonka bean powder spice in the base is sweet, adds a layer of sweetness. It's not your typical scent profile, but it works. So this is something you could easily make your signature scent. If you had to wake up, spray this, and that was how you smelled for the rest of your life, that would be a good problem to have. This is really good. And lastly, if it's within your budget, get this. If not, get Mont Blanc Explorer or something like that. But Creed Aventus would be kind of my #1 pick for a signature scent. The scent profile does work, okay? Especially the older bottles. This was like 2017. Pineapple, apple, sour bergamot, a smoked birch, all put together with this nice ambroxan base. And it's so good, and it's so mass appealing. And yes, Mont Blanc Explorer comes extremely close. And yes, tons of inspirations kind of come close. Nothing beats the OG. If it's maybe something you save up for, you treat yourself to, if you hit a milestone or something like that, you get a bonus, you put a little bit towards it. This could be a one and done fragrance. It really can. Great scent profile, I do recommend. So that's 10 signature scent potential fragrances if you want something to intentionally cover all your bases, right? Like I said, if you want your signature scent to be some vanilla fragrance, you go for it. That is what a true signature scent is. These are just to be a little more versatile, help you guys out. Let me know your thoughts down below. Maybe some fragrances that you would consider making your signature scent that you just love that much. 1, 3, 5 of them down below. That'd be cool to see and interact with you guys. Per usual, if you want to save money, check out the links down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.